we, irrespective of other differences, political, ideological, and governance differences, we are together to attract more investment and create more employment opportunities to our own youth. This is the right time. This is the right place. On behalf of the government, I would like to invite you all to invest in this country, in this state. This is God's own country.
Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala, Sri Pinarayi Vijayan, Honorable Minister for Industries and Commerce, Sri Piyush Goyal ji, thank you for adjusting your meeting with the foreign delegation and take that much pain for coming here for this event. Before you landing Kochi, Kerala, we have implemented 100% reforms of the 2024 BARP. And Honorable Minister Sri Jain Chaudhary, my friend, the Minister, Union Minister of State, Independent Charge, Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, and His Excellency Abdullah bin Rayyak Ajmari, the Minister of Economy, UAE. We met him in his office at UAE. I still remember the hospitality he has extended to the Kerala delegation. And also His Excellency Abdullah bin Adel Fakero. We met at Davos, the Minister of Industries and Commerce, Kingdom of Bahrain, and respected Honorable Leader of Opposition, Sri V.D. Sadishan, Sri A.M. Yusuf Ali, and Sri Sanjeev Puri, and Mr. Karan Adani, and other dignitaries on and off the dais, and diplomats from different countries, investor delegates, speakers, and my dear friends. I consider this is a historical moment for the state of Kerala. The participation of 26 countries and more than 3,000 delegates, that has changed the character of this event. This is not a standalone event. This is a culmination of 48 preparatory programs and a milestone of a journey from the year 2016. The government, which had assumed the office in 2016, had taken several path-breaking legislative and executive steps to simplifying the procedure for establishing and running an industry in the state. And this government, the present government, is a continuation of that government under the leadership of the same Chief Minister Sri Pinarayi Vijayan. This continuity has created confidence, not only among the investor community, the society as a whole. The government had taken several steps to simplify this process. This present government is working on the foundation laid by the previous government. Now, any investor can start an industry in the state of Kerala if it is fall under the category of MSME without any licenses for 3.5 years. Only principal approval is required. And the Legislative Assembly unanimously adopted a new act to establish a bureau to give a composite license for large investments. The license should be given within 7 days after submitting the application along with all relevant documents. We have established a centralized inspection system, a software-based centralized inspection system, CASIS. All inspections is monitored and managed by this software-based inspection system. No subjective factors are working in our inspection system. The report of the inspection should be uploaded to the public domain and handed over to the investor within 48 hours after finishing the inspection process. And Legislative Assembly unanimously adopted a new act to constitute a statutory grievance address mechanism. All grievances with regard to establish and run an industry, that grievances should be disposed within 30 days. And the decision of this authority should be implemented by the officer, which department she or he, whether irrespective of which department she or he belongs to, within 15 days. The lapses of the officers are subject to penalized by this act. First time in the history,
Kerala Legislative Assembly passed a act to penalize the officers for their lapses. These are the steps taken by the government, and also this is the right time to invest in this state. We have given clearances to 31 private industrial parks within a year. The government has decided to establish campus industrial park. The students can work in the campus industrial park. In addition to the wages, she or he will get credit or bonus mark or grace mark from the higher education institutions. We are trying to transform the society into a knowledge-based society. We are trying to transform the economy into a knowledge-based economy. The prerequisite of a knowledge-based economy, that is, knowledge should become the capital. That is the strength of the state of Kerala. Highly skilled human resources, readily available talent pool, that is the strength of this state. And actually, this small landscape is contributing 24% of the total turnover of the medical device industries of the country. This is the international hub of spice processing. And this state had established first electronic company of the country in 1973. That company manufactured the first color television of India. This state had established the first technopark in 1990. That is one of the largest technopark of Asia. And also within the last 8.5 years, the continuation of this government had established first digital university, first genome data center, first center of excellence on nutraceuticals, first center of excellence on synthetic biology. And Honorable Prime Minister laid the stone of the first digital science park of the country. And also, we have established several other institutions to strengthen the ecosystem of thriving, to ensure a thriving ecosystem to attract the investment to the state. We have the best ecosystem of startup of the country, the best affordable ecosystem of Asia, and also the first indigenous aircraft carrier, Vikrant, built by Kerala by the prestigious institution, that is Cochin Shipyard Limited. This is the best place for ease of doing business with ease of living. The quality of air is one of the best in the country. You can move outside without wearing any mask, take a deep breath. And also we have 44 rivers. The quality of water is also one of the best in the country. And also we have a very good education and healthcare system. And also the mobile penetration, Kerala is the number one in the country. That is the 124% of population of the country. And 87 out of 100 people are having internet connectivity. This is the only one place in the world which declared internet access is the basic right of the citizen. And fulfilled that promise, the government had established a optical fiber cable network infrastructure system. We have two transshipment container terminals and 17 minor ports, and also we are trying to develop the road connectivity, and we could establish 3.5 lakhs MSMEs within 3 years. Honorable Prime Minister has recognized this is the best practice in MSME sector of the country. And first time in the history, American Society of Public Administration has recognized this is a novel innovation in public administration. First time in its 87 years of history, this society has recognized an Indian initiative as a novel innovation in public administration. And the purchasing capacity is also very high. 1 out of 4 families are having a car in this state. And also the vehicle penetration is the highest, particularly e-vehicles. 20% of the e-vehicles sold in the last year is purchased by the Keralites. That is the purchasing capacity of the state. I would not like to take more time. The motto of our industrial policy, we have identified 22 priority sectors. The motto is very specific: nature, people, industry. Responsible investment, responsible industry. And also, we are trying to change the nature of business in this state. This is the right time, and we, irrespective of other differences, political, ideological, and governance differences, we are together to attract more investment and create more employment opportunities to our own youth. This is the right time. This is the right place. On behalf of the government, I would like to invite you all to invest in this country, in this state. This is God's own country, now transformed as a heaven of investment. By these words, I conclude. Thank you.